Hello everyone, welcome back to Hotline Topics. Yoruba actress Lola Alao rejoices as the late Aisha Abimbola's daughter fully recovers from surgery. Lola Alao, who is now based in Canada, shared photos of the late actress Aisha Abimbola's daughter KG, showing that she has now fully recovered from the surgery she underwent months ago. Sadly, when Aisha Abimbola passed on in the year 2018, her colleague and dear friend Lola Alao took full custody of the two kids she left behind. Speaking on KG's surgery months ago, Lola Alao said that life is better off here, though KG, as you can see, is still using helmets. She had surgery a few months ago and still uses helmets to help her heal fast. It all started as a joke when she was supposed to go to school that morning, but she complained of a headache, and according to Lola, I thought it was a minor thing. Before we knew what was happening, we discovered it was serious. She was at the hospital for months for surgery, and I had to stop working to take care of her for months. Thank God she's okay. She was treated for free despite going through surgery. Imagine all that in Nigeria, and there are months that will be required. Honestly, God has been really faithful. Canadian government are the best. In the new photos shared, KG is no longer seen using an helmet, signifying that she has fully recovered. Earlier this month, Lola Alao assured the general public that the children of Aisha Abimbola are in safe hands. She revealed that she still visits Aisha's grave with the deceased children, and she said that it has been 2 years since Aisha passed away, but she spent quality time with her kids and had prepared their minds about how life would be when she was no more. And in her words, I have made it my duty to always fill in the gap as their mother and try to do things that Aisha would have done for them. We still visit her grave and talk about her fondly. I treat Aisha's children and mine equally. If I was not going to be responsible for them, I would have declined Aisha's request when she asked me to take up the mantle. But since I had assured Aisha that I would take care of the children, I have to stand by what I promised her. Some people have opined that I should formally adopt the children, but I consider them to be mine already. There are some relationships that are as good as being blood related. They will always be their father's children and just their guardian. This was what she said. So Lola Alao's daughter has now fully recovered from her surgery. Please stay with us if you still want to know more about this Yoruba actress Lola Alao. In a recent interview with Punch, Lola Alao said that she has since grown a thick skin because she's not a stranger to controversies. And she also stated that God gave her a second chance to live after a scary COVID-19 ordeal in Canada. In an interview with Saturday Beats, the filmmaker said that there is a price to pay for being famous, and that includes always being in the news. I know a lot of things have been said about me, some for good and some bad, but I don't care and I'm not bothered about people's opinions. If I know that whatever I'm doing is right, and if some persons can vouch for me on some of the negative news, why should I be bothered? I've always been in the news and I've grown a thick skin over time. However, if the news about me is very bad, I would endeavor to clear the hair because I see life in a peculiar way. I do not regret the things I have done or what happened to me in the past. When I contracted COVID-19, the fear of leaving my children and family behind worried me. I was also worried about my adopted children in Nigeria and my foundation. I kept praying to God and told Him to spare my life for the sake of my children. I'm grateful and thankful that I got a second chance to live. When she was asked if she would give marriage another try, the Ewe Koko actress said that it is a case of never say never. I can tell you no now and another thing would happen tomorrow. As long as I cannot predict the future, then I can't predict events that have yet to unfold. If marriage comes, that will be fine. And if it does not come, I'm also good with that. She also maintained that she was not arrogant as some people thought. This was what she said. Most people think I am snobbish and arrogant. But if you're close to me, you see that it is a wrong perception of me. You can't conclude about my personality from a distance. I'm a very down-to-earth person. Lola Alao is from Ibira descent. She's on Kogi State. She was born in December 1969, and she attended Army Children's School in Ilorin and Subi Government School in Ilorin for her primary and secondary school education. She also studied catering and hotel management at YWCA before proceeding to University of Lagos to obtain a bachelor's degree. If you watched a lot of movies in the 90s and the early 2000s, then the name Lola Alao would ring a bell. Lola Alao is a popular Yoruba actress, movie producer, and a humanitarian who has made a huge mark in Nollywood, especially Yoruba Nollywood. Her journey into acting started when she featured in popular TV series produced by Zeb Ejiro. Since then, she has featured in over 50 movies, some of which include Ewe Koko 5 and 6, Okute Sin, among others. She has also produced over 20 movies under her movie production, Lola Alao Production. She founded 2 NGOs, one in her daughter's name, Damilola Ogunlana Empowerment Foundation, and the other one in her name, Lola Alao Foundation. Lola Alao has been involved in a lot of controversies, especially regarding her love life. Her first marriage in 2002 to a car dealer, Daro Gulana, hit the rocks in 2008 over accusations of infidelity. They both have a lovely daughter, Damilola. And in 2030, she gave love a chance again and she got married to the American-based Olawale Ejibola. The marriage also was short-lived and it crashed about a year after. There were unconfirmed rumors that she was also dating the ex-Kwara governor and Senate President Bukola Saraki, who showered her with money, a house, regular trips abroad, and all that. This was strictly based on rumors on social media platforms. Confronted and accused of not showing him enough commitment, she however told him off. Well, it was said that he had moved on with his best friend with whom he fled to Canada. It wasn't long after this that Lola declared that she was single again. Lola also shocked the media in 2016 when she announced that she was switching from Christianity to Islam. However, she came back to clear the air that she was actually born into a Muslim home. And it was in May 2019 that she won the custody battle for the children of her late friend and actress Aisha Abimbola, who sadly passed away in 2018. So over the years, she has had a fair share of controversies, from her marriage crash to her conversion from Christianity to Islam. Let's talk about her movies. Lola Alao revealed in an interview that she writes her stories according to her write my stories based on true life events, and I make sure my movies educate and teach morals. In Yoruba, one of her movies, Praise, is a movie that will educate mothers and children. It is a story about a woman who lost her husband and had to take care of her children at all costs. She hawked sachet water and did all sorts of jobs to survive. She lost one of her daughters in the process, but that did not stop her, as she continued to work hard in order for her surviving daughter to succeed. In the long run, with hard work and grace of God, she was able to send her daughter overseas to study, and at the end of the day, their lives changed for good. So what inspired this movie? According to Lola, I went out one day and met a lady, and while we were talking, she told me her story. She narrated what she went through with her mother to become successful in life. I listened attentively to her story and decided to make one out of it. So far, Lola Alao has produced over 20 movies, and the problem she says they face in the movie industry includes finance. Producers don't produce their movies with their own money because there is no money. They only make money from movie premieres. She was also asked in an interview that there seems to be a lot of single mothers in the movie sector. What is the reason for this? According to Lola, she thinks that it has to do with making the wrong choice. And in her words, I would say they haven't gotten to their final destination. That is why they are single mothers. We have come to the end of this episode where Lola Alao rejoices as the late Aisha Abimbola's daughter fully recovers from her surgery. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for our daily content.